On the day of the Preakness Stakes, all eyes are on the winning horse and its connections. But the victor's trophy is worthy of its fair share of the spotlight, too. The Woodlawn Vase, the most valuable trophy in American sports, was created by Tiffany and Company and is appraised for several $1 million. The Preakness winner is awarded a smaller replica, while the vase itself is kept at the Baltimore Museum of Art, where Jay Fisher is chief curator.
Well, the vase can be seen all the time, so it's actually kept here at the museum. And it's a wonderful thing that we think of as a great work of art, an important work of silver.
A replica that is one-third the size of the original is kept in a room at the museum dedicated to the famous Woodwards, one of racing's most influential families. The Woodlawn vase itself is kept on display in company with other Tiffany silver.
We're always very nervous here every time the Preakness comes up because we see them on television handling the trophy and putting it here, and we're always watching it very carefully and getting very nervous about it because here it's in a case that no one can touch. You can see it beautifully, but it's well protected.
Brought to Pimlico from the museum before every Preakness, the vase itself makes its entrance with the National Guard. This pageantry is part of the history of the Preakness event and the pride of Maryland.
The Preakness we think of as right up there with the Super Bowl, and we have, of course, great sport teams too. So between the Ravens and the Orioles, we think that the horse racing just fits right in there.
The detail of the vase is accompanied by a rich history, like much of the Preakness itself. At 34 inches tall and 29 pounds, the vase has been raced for at 5 different tracks and was even buried during the Civil War to keep it from being melted down.
I think we're really relying on these wonderful works of art to tell us the history, and that it's telling us about the particular horses, the most famous horses that have won trophies.
When the 142nd Preakness winners are awarded the Woodlawn vase this year, they are also being presented with the entire Preakness legacy.
It's a history of thoroughbred racing in this country and particularly in Maryland.